You see, this is the kind of scum you're gonna have to get used to around here.
Yo, Worthwhilers, what up? Welcome back to the Worthwhile. I'm Chip Casual. Today we're doing a full day of eating video. You've probably seen these before if you're into health stuff, but I've talked about food on my channel before, but now I'm going to show you what I'm eating. It's a general routine, obviously it differs from day to day, but we're going to do the full day today. First things first, before I do anything, I drink some coffee, so I'm going to do that and then it'll be breakfast time. Let's go. First off, shout out McIver's, get my coffee from the Vic Market, Colombian Dark, using a French press these days. The old espresso machine got a bit jammed up, still works. Anyway, a couple of good scoops in there. You'll see I'm a bit old school and I actually boil my water on the stove like it's the old days. Don't have an electric kettle. Okay, just let this baby brew for a minute and we'll get on to some brekkie. Alright, so for breakfast it's coconut yogurt. Shout out Nazi, you know what I'm talking about. Pretty much, yeah, you'll see I'm pretty much non-dairy now, so the coffee's black, coconut yogurt, and then fruit. I got 2 bananas, 2 plums, blueberries. Pretty much just 2 scoops of the yogurt. This one's pretty much finished, so I'll just, scoop it out. I got the scales here, but I mean, I eyeball a lot of shit now because I've got a good routine going. I know what it's all gonna weigh, or roughly how many calories. Try this at home, kids. My knives are not sharp. Safety first, children. Do not use my cutting technique. Lost a bit there. Boom, boom. Again, pretty much just eyeballing the blueberries. I'll use nearly the whole punnet, so save a couple for later. And there you have it. Breakfast is served. Alright, well, this baby is ready. Beautiful black coffee. It's good. Totally off milk, I'm not missing it. Milk is just off itself, I reckon. Even though I liked it all my life, but nah, I'm over it. No milk, no sugar. Delicious. I'm so freaking hungry, man. Just don't really have a table in here, so it's not exactly best set up for a food video, but anyway, word up, breakfast. Put the calories on the screen there for you. So that's the first meal of the day. We got snacks, lunch, more snacks, dinner, dessert, all coming up. Stay with us, worthwhile. Time for a mid-morning snack. It's going to be the, well, you wouldn't call it a meal, I guess it kind of is. It's a snack. Let's go check that out. So morning snack, it's going to be almonds, roasted, unsalted. I have usually 22 kernels. That's 1 ounce. It's about 172 calories. Scoop protein shake, whey protein. So yeah, I mean that's obviously a dairy product. It's 95% of the dairy that I have. But yeah, so that'll be I'll do that after a workout, or depending if it's a work day, I might have this later in the day. Usually have it later in the day during the week, but it's Saturday today. I don't have one of them shakers, so I just mix it up. bit of warm water. It's the banana cream flavour. It's pretty good. It's probably the sweetest tasting thing that I eat. So yeah, almonds, protein shake, and usually have another little coffee this time. Add my food in on the Fitbit app. Yeah, that does all the macros and all that. I'm not going to put all that on the screen. Yeah, I guess I'll put up the total calories at the end of the vid. Alright, worthwhilers, we are back and it is lunchtime. Getting to some real eating here. Nothing overboard, but just fucking enjoyable ever since I gave up smoking and stuff. Eating is just like one of the most enjoyable things in my day, so let's get straight to it. It's lunchtime. Alright, so here we go for lunch. We have got some carrots, we have got avocado, we got eggs, we got rosemary. You're going to see this pop up again later today, I can assure you. And yeah, we got some beautiful roast turkey, so plenty of protein, plenty of goodness. Alright, so with the turkey, I'm just going to weigh a bit of this out so I know what I'm dealing with. I can track it properly. Cool, so I've got about 142 grams of roast turkey breast. Alright, half an avocado. Just slice that up a bit. Then we get on to the eggs. We're going to have 3 eggs, 3 carrots to go with this right here. I'm sure you've probably seen eggs get cooked before. I break the yolks on purpose. It's going to upset some people, no doubt. Let me know in the comments if that's caused you some anguish. But usually I'm on my lunch break, so I don't have a lot of time. So get some pepper on there. The yolk thing, it's less messy if they're cooked. Well, they're not runny, that is. Pinch of salt. And my special ingredient, which I mentioned earlier, is the rosemary. Get some rosemary in your eggs, people. If you're not doing this, if you've never tried it, you haven't lived. My favourite herb these days, if you know what I'm saying. It's overtaken my old favourite herb. Get these eggs on here. Fried, salt, pepper, rosemary, eggs, avocado, roast turkey breast, and carrots. Let's go. And the other thing we're going to have with this is some natural 100% OJ. Again, not doing product placement, but nudies, good stuff. Alright, so that's lunch. I'm not going to subject you to me actually eating this. It's going to be unreal, and it's it is possible I'll make some sexual sounding noises. That's just because I enjoy eating this food so much. So cheers. That's my lunch. We'll see you for an Arvo snack very, very shortly. Alright, worthwhilers. It is where are we now? Nearly 5 o'clock. We're going to have an Arvo snack. So to carry on with this full day of eating, you're going to see everything I eat for the whole day. Including little knickknacks. I'm pretty much hungry all day, so yeah, it's a never-ending eating fest. But as you probably noticed, it's all pretty healthy, natural food. So let's go. Arvo snack time. All I got here is a bunch of celery, some peanut butter. It's the natural kind, no salt, no sugar. It's literally just peanut butter. And another banana and another plum. I'm just going to have them as well. I'll end up having probably like 2 tablespoons of the peanut butter. And again, I'll put the calories up. You get the idea of what the total calorie intake will be. But that is the afternoon snack right there. Whoa. Look who's decided to join the party. This little unit. Say hi, Diabzo. Diab's here. She's a carnivore, straight up carnivore. Veggies are not in her vocabulary or diet plan. She pretty much just eats whatever meats I'm having. Chicken, salmon, Cute little ragamuffin. Alright, what to do, worthwhilers. I'm excited. It's dinner time, baby. Favorite meal of the day. Big meal, healthy. H2O, baby. H2O. Try and get as much of that into you as you can. Haven't really mentioned that, but it's obviously not a food. But, you know, this is tap water, by the way. Reuse the bottles, people. Don't buy bottled water. It's stupid. Even though obviously I bought this one, but I've refilled it each time. Melbourne tap water is the best in the world. Anyway, let's go make dinner. This is going to be a pretty simple meal. Salmon, Tassie salmon, broccoli, sweet potato, rosemary, olive oil, chili, garlic, lemon, salt, pepper. That is all, folks. This little unit's already had her dinner. She's just licking her chops right now, aren't you, bubby? 235 grams of broccoli, ready to rock. This sweet potato is a bad boy, 546 grams. Let's do that. Alright, so that's going in the oven. Whack it into baking dish. Needs a couple things to go with it. This is where the rosemary comes back in. I told y'all it'd be back, and it is. Very important. This will make the sweet potatoes the bomb diggy, along with olive oil. Alright, so sweet potatoes in here like that. Salt, pepper. This is where the rosemary is applied. Just gonna just take it from good to great. In the oven with that. This isn't a cooking show. What am I doing? So we got one big clove of garlic, one small red chili, one lemon, 260 grams of skin off Tassie salmon, salt and pepper. So ready to do this thing. Ooh, baby. There it is. Classic 1 kilo dinner. Salmon, sweet potatoes, broccoli, some more lemon on there. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna smash this down right now. Favorite meal of the day. But, you know, funny thing is, I'm going to get hungry after this, so we'll be back a little bit later with some late night snack, dessert type stuff. Salmon, broccoli, sweet potato. It's the perfect combination, and it's fresh and healthy as you can get. So, yeah, excuse me while I smash this down. Alright, worthwhilers. What to do? It's been a long day of eating. It's pushing 9:40 now, and dinner's gone down. I'm feeling a little peckish. So we're going to hit up an evening snack. It's probably a bit of a stretch to call it dessert, but some sweetness in there, still healthy as hell. So let's check that out now, and then we'll wrap this up. Alright, so no big prep here. It's predominantly going to be this awesome treat, pistachio nuts. I'll probably eat about 2 ounces of these. That's probably about 100 pistachios, but you know, once you take the shells off, there's really not a whole lot to it. And then apart from that, just going to have another glass of OJ, boom, and a couple more of these plums. Nature's candy. That's going to take care of my evening snack. Alright, worthwhile, that's it. That's pretty much it. It's a full day of eating low carb, low dairy, low sugar, a lot of food. It must be said that I'm on a surplus, alright, so I'm trying to ensure that I'm eating above what I'm burning. I'm pretty active at the moment. You know, a normal day I'd burn about 3,000 calories, so some days I go up as high as 3,500 calories burned. So I'll put the final calorie count of the day on the screen now. Boom. And yeah, so just let it be known, I'm trying to ensure that I'm maintaining or gaining, not cutting. A lot of people can't eat that much. A lot of people wouldn't want to eat that much. A lot of people, if they did, would maybe put on weight when they're not trying to do that. So just it's a pretty important piece of information with the diet. But that's it. Enough out of me. I hope you got some sort of enjoyment out of it. Peace out from me and Diablo. I'm Chip Cash. This has been The Worthwhile. We'll see you again soon. One.
Same ugly business, motherfuckers. Yeah, what our reason?